being able to clean our iniquities. See, anger can cause us to say anything. Anger can cause us to do anything. But love cancels all those things. It cancels all. You are finding it difficult. That is the same question the disciples of Jesus asked Jesus in that book of Mark. They asked Jesus that, see, Jesus, see, this thing you are talking, we are not understanding. If that is how marriage is, then it will be too difficult for people to be married. Jesus told them that, see, to the physical mind is so difficult, but everything is possible to he who believes. You know why challenges came up?
No.
Your wife brought in hatred. As she brought in hatred, it pushed you to hatred too. When she brings in love, love will come back. So it's not your personal matter. It's not something that you alone can say, I am struggling to love her. You are struggling to love her. She is not loving you. If she loves you, it will move. Remember, we're talking about couple here. If she loves you, love will go. If she continues to remain, because the truth is that she became jealous, and at that point of being jealous, hatred come in. Where am I going to? I'm not officially married here. I don't have marriage certificate, for example. I'm not married. Then this man I'm talking, he is not hearing me. He is bringing back his family. So I will labor and other people come to eat. I think these are our words. When somebody reasons this way, she starts to misbehave. Forgetting that as you give a step for anger, it increases. Very soon, it will not only increase in you, it start affecting those around you. And it has affected you now. Because your mindset was that what? I need to bring my family plus my other sisters and brothers together. So, sir, see. Don't take your mind to Satan. This is your wife. No other woman will be your wife. Even there is hatred now. Even there is trouble now. Let's see but how to settle this trouble out. Anyone who comes to your life or is coming into your life because of the challenge you have with your wife, everything he or she seems to be proposing you is because he or she needs an interest. If you like, push her, let her stay somewhere. Start a relationship. You will come to understand that it's good to be with an angel, with a demon you know, than a new angel you have never known. It will not change anything. Because she too, in her mind, will be very simple. This person made a mistake and she's out. I will not make that mistake. She will chain everything in order. When you are in the hand, she will talk and you will bow down. You get what I'm saying? This is the language of a father and someone who is married too. So that is how it goes in this marriage issue. See, the mistake you made, which I think Satan used it so well, was when you had not put your wife's issues into legal matrimony. If you had, I think this matter would not have reached at this level. It would have been solved. Since, because where does the jealousy comes from? Someone just becomes jealous when he sees that I don't have anything and I'm laboring for it. So look, if I may ask very well, I know you here. You are not a stranger like others. I know you. The other day you were testifying when you built a house. Am I right? Why could you not have built this house when you were alone? But you built when she was involved. Am I right? Even she did not contribute any kobo, but her grace was sufficient for you. This is the way God works with us. Any other person too who sees that house will want to benefit of that grace. So what I want to say here is that she misinterpreted your sister because of anger. She knew that as your sister has come in now, she's talking things with you, things are not moving well. Sister has come and act. Then she is a loser. You know, have you ever, I think we know the way a cock, when a cock comes to where another cock is, there is trouble. This is what we're talking here. So don't misinterpret her. And I want to say, sister, don't misinterpret your wife. She is, how old are you?
36.
Sorry?
36.
How old are you?
35.
You are 35, she's 36. 35, 36.
Yes, Daddy.
Then you are mature enough to have understood that we are all at a level. You are not a child. You are not. Okay, these children, how are you? This is your own mother. So now that this mother needs to leave the house so that another woman comes, what do you say? Huh?
Daddy, I don't want that any woman should come.
You want that your father will stay now with who?
My auntie.
Why?
I don't want that they should divorce.
Sorry?
I don't want that they should divorce.
You don't want that they should divorce? Uh-huh. Where are these people coming from? It's part of the family? Yes. Wow. From which side now, sir? Talk.
These two are his brothers.
Okay, they are from your wife's side.
Yes.
Then from your daughter's side.
This is his last born.
Okay, that's your last bond.
Yes.
Okay. So you can understand what I talk now about jealousy. It's normal. Who was first? Were these people living with you before these people came in?
I think when she go back before these two
Came in.
Yes.
That they too should come in. Why is their father dead or their mother dead? Huh?
They are alive because they came because the place that I stayed, there is no school there.
I hope we are getting all these things now. They too come in now, so like the other people have come in. Is it not normal? At least let's take this matter simple now. Sir, like I said, I will see you. We will talk. We will meet personally. We've gotten our point. We will meet personally. I will talk with you. Then I iron out where the problem is. If there is any other thing to add to it, we will add. But I want to advise you, truly, like we're talking, whether you are to get married one day to another woman, but the issue, because this has pushed you outside, the woman you have at heart now, what you people are doing is nothing. Nothing will come out of it. I speak the truth to you. Whether whatsoever you may have another thing to do after, but what you are doing now, that's what has made this matter worse. I will meet you. I will meet you. I will meet you. We'll talk in the office, and then next week we'll tell the church what we have decided. If she's not your wife, she gets married to another person. If you are not the husband, you look for another wife. If it is to be together, we'll tell the church, and then we'll start a new life. Yes, what do you want to say?
Yes, last week, before service wanted to close, he said that everybody should sit down. So he said that there is a man there in the church there that men in the church that are not eating their wife's food. But
that there's a man.
They are not eating their wife's food.
Okay.
There are some men that are not eating their wife's food. In the dying minute, they will say that let the woman give them food to eat. And he mentioned Beth Arrow. Because last week...
He mentioned Beth what?
You mentioned Beth Arrow. Arrow.
Okay, your husband mentioned arrow.
You, Daddy.
Okay, I mentioned arrow. Okay, you are saying that there was a message in the church? Or
yes,
what?
Last week.
Okay.
So you mentioned Beth Arrow. So when I went out, the same thing that you said is what the same thing that happened in the house. So when I went back, I told myself, I said, James, you see what Daddy have preached? Daddy have preached the same thing that happened in the house. How many Daddy know that that was happening in the house that day? Okay. So I tell James like that.
Okay.
So
yes,
So I think that maybe I think that they will feel that saying that it's me that I come and say something to you. So all this week I was praying. I said,